Thanks so much for your feedback below about the possibility of a world without anger. And I just want to clarify a few things. I'm not saying that you shouldn't express your anger or that you should push it down. As a matter of fact, I am very much in favor of healthy expression of anger and not pushing it down. Healthy expression of anger, in my opinion, would be going in your car, screaming, punching a pillow, doing exercise where you're really channeling that. EFT, emotional freedom technique, where you're really talking about it and feeling that and really feeling it in your body. I am so for that all the way. So what I am saying is that we might start a practice where our thoughts intervene and lessen the time that it takes to work through that anger. So for instance, I think a question that you could ask yourself when feeling anger, any form of it, from just bubbling up to massive rage, is, do I need this to survive? Am I going to die? Because anger is basically a fear mechanism to survive. So if the answer is no, and I think that if the answer is no, then maybe you can let it go quicker and express it in a healthy way and get through it instead of holding on to it. So that answers what I was posing earlier, which is, do we need anger? Well, I think we do need anger if it's in regards to survival. If my daughter or one of my children is threatened and I need to use anger to protect them, then I will. I think that's an appropriate situation. I think if my daughter is going toward a hot stove, I may use anger in that situation. That is for survival. So, but you know, that's how often do we need that? Just in those situations do we need to use anger as a survival mechanism. So you could ask yourself anytime you're feeling that, driving in the car, like with that instance that happened with me, I didn't need to have that anger to survive. So I'm hoping that I can lessen the amount of anger in my life and only have it come up when it's appropriate, just for survival. What do you think? Okay? And I'm for healthy expression of anger. I'm not for unhealthy. Would be pushing it down. It would be, you know, letting it fester and sort of causing a loop, you know, a loop effect with the anger. That is unhealthy. Having those chemicals in your body, your raised blood pressure, all that, that is unhealthy. Anger is unhealthy in that respect. But if you can move through it and push through it, I think that's healthy. So to clarify, that's what I thought. What do you think? All right? So the litmus test is, will I die? Do I need to have this anger to prevent me from dying or to prevent harm to myself? Ask yourself that. What do you think about that idea? Let me know below.